This is our global call. As I mentioned, we're just wrapping up November here, getting into December. And boy, we've had an amazing year here at IX Global. Very excited for all of the things that we've got going on as we come to wrap up the year here and move into the new year. And as always, especially if you're brand new, we always start this call talking about our vision of the company. This is the vision and the platform upon which Joe Martinez founded this company, which is to innovate, inspire, and impact your life. That is what IX Global is. That is what we are all about. We have created a global platform for digital entrepreneurs to help them grow as people, to help you grow as a person, and to help you grow your wealth and grow your financial acumen and your financial standing. That's what we are and what we do. We are not married to one product. We're not married to one concept. We are here to innovate. We are here to move fast and break things, as Joe talks about. And we're here to constantly bring the cutting edge and the best and the most exciting products, services, and concepts to you through this IX Global platform. So those of you that have been with us since the beginning, we're about 2.5 years now, have seen that. We've moved, we've done different things, we've had different products, different services, and it's working. And you guys out there, it's working because of you. You're growing this community, you're sharing this concept, you're getting people involved, and they're falling in love with what we're doing here. We're grateful for each and every one of you and for sharing this concept. Let's continue to innovate. Let's continue to inspire and impact people as we move to the end of 2022 and begin 2023. All right. So real quick, a disclaimer. We've started to do this at the beginning of each one of these calls. This is important, guys, as we get so big and now that we're growing around the world, we have to be careful about how we represent ourselves. We have to be careful about how we represent these opportunities. So I'm just going to read this real quick. IX Global LLC, its owners, officers, directors, employees, subsidiaries, service providers, content providers, and agents are not financial or investment advisors, okay? We are not financial or investment advisors and not licensed to sell securities or investments. None of the information provided here is intended as investment, tax, accounting, or legal advice, as an offer or solicitation of an offer to buy or sell, or as an endorsement of any company, security, fund, or other offering. The information should not be relied upon for purposes of transacting securities or other investments. Your use of the information contained herein is at your own risk. The content is provided as is and without warranties, either express or implied. IX does not promise or guarantee any income or particular result from your use of the information contained herein. Under no circumstances will IX be held liable for any loss or damage caused by your reliance on the information contained herein. It is your responsibility to evaluate any information, opinion, advice, or other content contained. Please seek the advice of professionals as appropriate regarding the evaluation of any specific information, opinion, or other content. So guys, this is very important. We do not sell investments. We do not sell securities. We do not sell anything of that sort. We sell information, we sell education, we sell mining licenses, software licenses, we sell all those types of things. But what we do not do is we do not sell investments. We do not sell ROIs. We sell none of those things. And if you are doing those things, we will, number one, inform you and warn you. And if you do not get on board with that and stop doing that, we will kick you out of the company, because we have to protect this community. We have to protect everybody here. So please be vigilant and be careful in how you represent this opportunity as you go out there. It's exciting. We're doing so many things. And the last thing we want to do is to have this opportunity tripped up by people misrepresenting who we are. So I hope that makes sense. Let's go ahead and move forward. As I said, this is what we offer: education, software, hardware. So please do your own research, guys. There's always risk in any business. You can lose money. You probably will lose money in the financial markets. And so just make sure you never invest money you cannot afford to lose in yourself and in what you're doing here. And this is once again, we don't sell any investments. If you decide to make investments based on the information that we provide, that's on you. That's for you. And it's not, like I say, we are not financial or investment advisors, nor never will be. Okay. All right, let's talk about our results. So the first products that we began with as a company were our financial education products. And many of you that have gotten involved recently, more on the basis of the X nodes, might not be super aware of these products. These products are fantastic, guys. We have wonderful market experts teaching people how to trade, teaching people how to engage with the markets. Here are our recent weekly results. Forex, we had over 1,200 total pips gained between our different channels this last week, and 76% win rate on the binaries, 82% on the synthetics, and 69% with our IEX from India. So guys, if you got involved with the X nodes, I highly encourage you to take a look at our financial education offerings. Like I say, we have on-demand learning classes, we have on-demand classes, we have live classes, we have trading channels where you can follow the experts and copy and paste the trades that they take if you would like to yourself. And these are the results that they're getting, guys. And you will never put yourself in a poor position by increasing your financial acumen, by increasing your financial literacy. Okay, so this is what I encourage you to learn and to get involved with these products, so you can, like I say, increase your financial intelligence and your knowledge. All right, so our community, guys, we haven't done this slide in a few weeks, and so I just kind of wanted to highlight real quick. This is the last 4 weeks, guys. So over the last 4 weeks, this is 4 weeks, just so you're aware, not 1 week, 4 weeks. Over the last 4 weeks, we've added 16,784 new brand ambassadors. Guys, you guys are going crazy with this. This is incredible. This growth is phenomenal. We just want to thank every one of you, each and every one of you who are sharing this vision, who have understood it, who are out there, who are growing this community, who are sharing this community with others. You're doing a phenomenal job. We're very grateful for you. Thank you very much. We're exploding. It's exciting. We're one of the fastest growing companies in the direct selling industry right now. And it's because of you. It's because of what you're able to do and what you've been able to accomplish here. So thank you. Just wanted to highlight that really quickly. So with that said, let's move into our updates here for November. First and foremost, guys, I've got a special recognition here that I want to make. Mr. Kevin Latmore out of Canada. I've been friends with Kevin for a number of years. He's a personal friend of mine. He's a wonderful individual. He's a great person to know. I hope each and every one of you get to meet him at our events that we have going into the future. Why are we highlighting Kevin specifically? Well, this global ambassador rank that Kevin hit, he did in about 60 days. He signed up with the company mid-September and about 2 weeks ago hit the global ambassador rank. So Kevin is one of the top representatives now in the company, and because it was done in such a short period of time, felt the need to make sure to do a special recognition here. Kevin, we're grateful to have you here as part of the company. You've brought some absolute professionals and monsters with you here from all over the world. Many people were able to meet you in Barcelona. We had several people come into the Barcelona event from all over Europe and other places. It was exciting to meet you there, and we see the growth. We see what you're doing. We're grateful for you and your team being here with us. Thank you very much, Kevin Latmore. All right, so let's go with our admin updates, guys. We have automated the KYC. Okay, so this is important. The KYC is now an automated process, and you need to understand it's controlled by a third-party verification system. Okay, we do not control this. It's a third-party system used by large other companies, specifically in the crypto space. That's why we use it. It's being used by other massive platforms. And so they're the ones doing the KYC, guys. It's not us. But what you need to understand is that the name on your IX account must match your documents. Okay, you are not going to be able to pass the KYC if you have a different name on your account as what shows up on your passport, your documents that you're submitting to the system. So make sure that that's the case, guys. If you need to go and you need to update your information in your back office before you do the KYC, please do so and make sure that that's what's going on. We have very few people that are failing the process, but most of the people who are failing the KYC process, it's because of this right here. It's because their name or that what they have on their IX account is not matching the documents, and you're just not going to pass, guys. That's not going to work. So make sure you get that updated. Next, as we've mentioned before, we have enabled ePIN purchases for your X node perpetuals for a limited time. There's a $10,000 limit on that. Okay, so if you've got ePINs still in your account, you've got a few more days until, what is it, Wednesday, in order to do that. So if you've got ePINs you'd like to purchase perpetual X nodes, you can do that for another couple of days. Finally, withdrawals, guys, USDT, which is on the Binance network, the BEP20 network. It's a Binance smart chain coin. Those are being processed, guys, those Tether withdrawals 2 to 3 times per week. I know I'm involved in that with the financial team of the company. So make sure that hopefully that's helping you guys out. You're seeing faster payments, and we are going to continue to do the things that we can to make sure you receive your commissions as quickly as possible. And you'll notice now that there are increased limits based on your withdrawal method. Okay, so I don't know those off the top of my head. Make sure to log into your back office. You should be able to see what those limits are based on the individual, on the different types of payout. Now, I will say crypto payout methods, I know, will always have higher limits than any type of cash payout method. So if you can all take your payments in crypto, you'll be able to take more at a time, okay, than you will in any type of fiat payment method, because it's just easier to pay in crypto. It's easier to transact and do business in the crypto, guys. So be aware of that, and consider that as you're withdrawing your commissions. Crypto land update, guys. Crypto land is continuing to move forward. We're in constant communication with the team over there. You can see what's been completed. The public sale is going to happen very soon. It could be this week. It could be next week. That's I say they're not us. They're an own company, so we're not entirely sure exactly what day it will be done. But they're going to do a public sale, and once they've done that public sale for a couple of weeks, then the minting will come, and then the gameplay will come. They're trying to roll the vast majority of this out before the end of the year, is what they're telling us. My personal guess is a little bit of it will bleed into the beginning of the new year, just knowing how these type of things go. That's my Paul Barlow's personal opinion, just so you're aware. So just be aware of that. But crypto land is coming. Your NFTs are coming. So be aware of that, okay? What you need to do, if you haven't yet, is you need to create your trust line with CryptoLand. And that's set up with your Zoom wallet. Zoom is a wallet that takes XRP, and it's able to hook in and do a lot of different things. If you don't know how to establish your trust line, please get on the NFT call this Friday. Josh Fair is every Friday, making sure now that people can know how to get their trust line set up. We need to have a certain amount of the trust line set up for the project to launch, or the project cannot launch, guys, okay? We've had about 30 or 40% so far. We need to double that number. We need to get to about 80% of the people who hold CryptoLand NFT. They need to do their trust line verification. Okay, so make sure you get on and do that, and don't hold up the launch of the game because you didn't go and set up your trust line. Okay, and make sure, once again, Friday on the NFT call, if you don't know how to do that, Josh Fair will walk you through how to create your trust line with CryptoLand. All right, guys, next we've got Awaken, our next edition of Awaken. We are officially rolling it out right now. This is our 3-year anniversary edition. We are going to be going to the Dominican Republic, guys. We're going to Punta Cana. We're going to go to an all-inclusive resort, going to hang out on the beach and relax and have a great time. This is going to be the end of April to the beginning of May. Give you exact dates soon, but that's it. It's going to be end of April into the beginning of May. Why is that? Because we launched the company at the beginning of May of 2020, and we want to celebrate our 3-year anniversary with this Awaken event, guys, okay? So with that said, here's a little bit of a video so you can see what we're looking at here. With this Awaken event, guys, okay? So with that said, here's a little bit of a video so you can see what we're looking at. With that said, here's a little bit of a video so you can see what we're looking at. All right, guys. So that's what we've got going on. Whoops. Let me see if I can. How can I get past this now? So here is the qualifications for this Awaken trip. Okay, we've altered the qualifications for a couple of different reasons. We wanted to simplify from the last one. You know, we're learning as we go here. We wanted this to be extremely simple and easy and intuitive to understand. Also, we're getting it programmed into the back office, guys. So fingers crossed when this rolls out this Friday. Okay, so this Friday is when this will start. It doesn't start till Friday. Be aware, Friday. I'm going to say that again and a bunch of different times. This does not start until Friday the 2nd. Okay, so December 2nd, Friday, the beginning of the new cycle is when a point accumulation will begin. One more time, Friday, December 2nd is when point accumulation will begin. Do not ask me or Joe or anybody else about points for the rest of this, for between today and Friday, because there are no points. They begin Friday. Okay. Once Friday comes, we should be able to see our points in the back office live. Okay. That should be, you should be, as you accumulate these points, then they should be showing up. We'll have a new section in your back office where you'll be able to track your points in real time and see exactly where you are. And hopefully that will help you. As I said, we're trying to innovate and evolve this process and make it as simple, intuitive, and easy to read and easy to understand as we do these Awaken trips moving forward. So here's the details, guys. It's a 12-week qualification period, just like we did before, 12 cycles, 12 Fridays to Thursdays. Okay. So you can see, I don't remember the exact end date off the top of my head. I'm not going to look it up right now. It's 12 weeks from December 2nd. Okay. The trip qualification, similar to last time, we have 500 points to be fully qualified. And now we have 750 points to be fully qualified with a +1. We've decided to forego partial qualification for this trip. We think that a lot of people are going to be able to qualify for this, as you see, as I explain the requirements. So full qualification only, guys. Now, real quick before I get into the points, a key point from last time, we had some people that did qualify that didn't come on the trip. They were asking about the $1,000 of airfare. I want to make it very clear right now, guys. The $1,000 that goes towards your airfare is only if you come to the event. You do not get that deposited in your account if you do not come. This is only if you come to the event. There is no other redemption. There's no other thing. If you qualify for the trip and decide not to come, you don't get anything. Okay. There's no other redemptions. There's no other credits. There's nothing like that. You have to come on the trip in order to get the benefits of the trip, and one of those is the $1,000 towards your airfare. Okay, if you do not come on the trip, you do not get it. Period. End of story. That's the way it was for Barcelona. I wanted to make it much clearer now because we had questions about that. Do not expect to get a $1,000 reimbursement of your airfare if you do not come on this trip. Okay, make that very, very clear right now. And I do not want to hear any questions or any people coming to me later asking for that. Do not ask. You will not get it if you do not come. Okay. Hope that's clear. Now, with that said, here is the requirements here. So purchases by personals, guys. Before, this was only for new enrollments. This is now by your personals during the entire qualification period. Okay. So for a basic pack, anytime anyone in your any of your personals purchases a basic pack, whether as a new enrollment or as a renewal, you will get 3 points. For a pro pack, you will get 5 points for the same thing, either as new enrollments or as renewals. Currently, the node rentals are going to be 0 points, guys. Why is that? We did a poll. We said, hey, can we drop the volume to 80 points in order to add node rentals into this, or would you rather the points stay at 90? You guys decided you'd rather the points stay at 90. Well, at 90 points, we have no margin to allow node rentals into the points here. So while we understand the node rentals are a lot of the purchases, because you guys want those points up at the volume up at 90, you can't get qualification points now for Awaken for that. We just don't have the money in it. We're so slim on the margins of the node rentals that we cannot afford to do that. Unless we drop the points to 80, we cannot give you points for the Awaken, the BV, sorry, the BV. We can, if we can't drop the BV from 90 to 80, we cannot give you Awaken points for the node rentals. All right. So just be aware of that. So those are the purchases. And once again, it's every time they purchase. So if you have personals that are currently on right now on a Pro Pack, you should end up getting 15 points for those personals if they stay active throughout the trip. That is another point. These people must be active throughout the entire trip qualification. The system will know if someone goes inactive, and if they do, you will lose those points, all those points for that person. Okay. Perpetual X nodes, 20 points apiece. The grows, the aluminums, the explorers. That's what we have available now, as both BGLD and NATG are sold out. So if you buy a perpetual, or if your personals buy a perpetual, you will get 20 points. Okay. So that's to encourage people, please continue to buy those perpetual nodes. Those are very valuable, and you will receive 20 points if your personals purchase any perpetuals. Finally, personal weekly rank. In the previous edition, rank was only for new rank only. This is now rank each and every week. Okay, so you can see the different points. So you will get points every week for whatever rank you hit that week. So guys, strive to hit the highest ranks. As you can see, ambassadors are higher, get 30 points a week. And starting with builder, you get 1 point. You can read all the rest. So every single week, you will get points for your rank. So if you can see, guys, now it's much more of a weekly and cycle-based system. It's the same as before. So please get your rank up and help your personals to make these purchases based on your personals, what your personals are doing and your weekly rank. That's it. Very simple. Hope it makes sense and hope you understand. And that's how we hope to see every one of you, or a whole bunch of you, probably not every one of you, but a whole bunch of you in Punta Cana at the end of April. Okay, so there we go. And this information will be going out today. You'll see this PDF available for download in your back office. Finally, but next point, X Node Summit, guys. January 14th, Salt Lake City, Utah. We've had a number of people register already. Please make sure you get in and register for this X Node Summit now. Let's go ahead and watch another video about that. Again, this is such an important event, guys. You do not want to miss this if you can get here. Okay, guys. So once again, get me out. There we go. All right, guys. X Node Summit, January 14th. You will see the Leadership Mastermind, Blockchain and NFT Seminar, IX Opportunity, and then the big one, Gala Dinner, guys, with the IX Corporate and Debt Council. You'll get to meet and do a question and answer session with the owners of the Debt Box, and we're going to have some special announcements there, product launch. Those that are there will get first opportunity at some really neat, some really cool things that I can't tell you about yet. You have to come January 14th. Please get the registration page is live, guys. It'll be on the Telegram channel and the company Instagram. Get on this and come, please. And if you come to Salt Lake City and stay in the hotel, which is the Hyatt Regency here, one of the nicest 2 hotels in the entire state. If you stay at the hotel, you get the dinner for free. Okay, the dinner and you're going to get the whole event for just showing up and staying at the hotel. If you come and decide not to stay at the hotel, you will need to pay $125 per person to come to that gala dinner. So we hope to see hundreds of you there, guys. We've had a couple hundred of people register already. Make sure you do it now. We're going to this registration is only going to be going for another week or 2, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know the exact date, but we have to shut this registration down. I believe second week of December. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's it. So if you're coming, make sure to get on today, get on the site, register, get your hotel rooms, and get there today. So to make sure you do not miss, guys, you will not want to miss this. You will not want to miss these announcements or the special things that are going to go on with this product launch. Please come January 14th and see us there. I'm excited to meet you there. So quick X Node rental update, guys. So you see, we've got right now, black golds are sold out. So just so you're aware, they've been taken down in the back office. The current supply of black golds are done. We've got quite a few NATGs right now. Grows may go out this week. And then we've got a good solid amount of XPLRs and aluminums, Explorers and aluminums available. So if you want your rentals, guys, they're available in the back office. And you'll see as they go out of, as we run out of inventory, we'll just pull the SKUs down until inventory becomes available again. Okay, so those we have a solid amount of rentals available. Make sure you take advantage of that now. So checking your status, guys. This is a point that a lot of people have not understood. If you want to see what's going on with your rentals, make sure to, when you log into your back office, after you've purchased any type of license, you can go into your go-to products in the left-hand navigation there. That will open up a new page. And there in the top right, you should see your X-Node account. When you click on your X-Node account, you'll see several tabs at the top. The default tab is what's mining right now. So that's not where you're going to see this, guys. You go to the pending tab, and you will be able to see where that your license is pending or what's going on there. Okay, so before you send a ticket in to us and inundate the ticket system, wondering what's happening with your rentals, please make sure to do this. Go check yourself, go to your go-to products, into your X-Node account, check your pending tab. And if then there's an issue, if there's some kind of issue at that point, okay, feel free to send a ticket. But 95% of the time, guys, you're going to see exactly what's going on with your rental nodes or your perpetual nodes based on getting into your X-Node account and seeing the different tabs. Okay, so it takes 2 minutes. Make sure you do that before you send us a ticket. So here you go. You can see, there we go. So the pending tab, you got your rentals, you got your perpetuals. So you can see exactly what is going on and what's going on with the different nodes that you have purchased. This is a screenshot of that X-Node accounts once you have clicked on that. Okay. So license assignment, guys, you purchase through the back office. Sometimes you will get same day activation. Sometimes it's going to be tomorrow. So don't freak out too bad if you get some today and it doesn't quite, if you got it at some point in the day and it didn't start mining at 6 p.m. No, wait, is it 5 p.m. now? It's 5 p.m. Utah time now. And I'm sorry, I don't know GMT off the top of my head, but that's what it is. 5 p.m. Utah time currently. You can check that wherever you are around the world. And some days it will be today, some days it will be tomorrow. Make sure your payment has cleared, guys. When you go through the Coin Payments app, please leave the screen open once you've hit submit, because if you close the screen too early, the payments may not clear. You know what I'm talking about. If you've been through the payment process, leave those tabs open once you've paid till you make sure that the payment has been clear. And once again, check that pending tab before you submit a support ticket. Okay, this will help, and you will get your licenses, guys. Most licenses now, the vast majority, are being assigned within 1 or 2 days, and you should be able to see that. So just understand it's coming. And if after 2 days you haven't seen your license, then please feel free to send a ticket. One more time, guys, the X-Node disclaimer here. I'm not going to read this right now, but you need to understand, guys, we are not, as I mentioned at the beginning of the call, and we'll mention it again, we do not sell investments. We do not sell ROIs. With X-Nodes, we are selling you a software license. That software license may produce a digital reward for you. Okay, that's all, a digital reward token. What you do with those digital reward tokens is up to you. That's not on us, and that's your business. But what you are purchasing and what other people are purchasing is a software license, okay? A software mining license. That's all we are selling. That's all we're doing. We do not sell investments. We do not sell ROIs. Please do not use those words. If you use the word investment in any type of social media or any type of video, we are going to come down on you. Do not use that word. Do not use that word when sending wires to the company. We do not use the word investment, because there are no investments here, okay? We have purchases, we have digital reward tokens, and we have financial education. That's who we are. And you guys need to be very careful with that, and need to make sure that that is reflected in your marketing and in your messaging that you put out there. Otherwise, we're going to have a problem. All right, guys, there we go. That's it. A little bit of a long call today. Appreciate your time. Appreciate, once again, Joe Martinez allowing me to do this call. I love to pop in here, guys, every so often and talk with you. Once again, Guys, this is the most exciting thing I've been involved in my 23-year career. I've never been involved with a company like IX Global. We have so much going for us right now. We have such an amazing community. Let's make sure we protect this community as we finish this year strong and we move into 2023 with our $500 million goal in mind. Let's grow. Let's be excited. Let's have fun, but let's also be careful. Let's also protect the golden goose here, guys. Protect what we've got, protect the community, protect yourself and those around you. And by doing so, we'll make sure that this lasts a very long time for all of us. So thank you very much, guys. Hope you have a great week, and we will talk to you next Monday. Have a good one.